This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to Tempe, Arizona. This is Mountain America Stadium, the home field of the Arizona State Sun Devils. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick it away to start us off. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. When he's got some space here. On the move. Can he make it? They can't catch him. Touchdown.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. They're going to run it here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Scanning the field, it's Lopez. He'll take a deep shot here. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Gators will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Direct snap to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Now it's 2nd down here. He decides to keep it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
And the Sun Devils will have to punt this one away. And the fake doesn't work. Will the head coach pay for that decision? That fooled absolutely no one. They were all over that. And the Florida offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Trying to find some room. It's Clark. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points.
Well, nice first down here by this running back, and what he's doing today makes me reflect on some of the great backs that they've had over the years in Gainesville. Emmitt Smith, arguably one of the best backs, if not the best back in the history of the game. Damian Pierce more recently, but even guys like Eric Rhett and Fred Taylor, just really talented running backs with the ability to take it to the house.
That's an important first down on that running play. Handoff to the single back. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Here comes a handoff. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Lopez. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
This is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Makes a quick grab. That's the spin move. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You'd prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The Sun Devils have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Sayan. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Just a great play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a form tackle while driving the offensive player back in the process.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. Well, Kurt, Arizona State has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. And the Sun Devils will look to convert here on fourth down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. QB in the clear now. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The AT is good, so the lead now is 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. The Gators offense retakes the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. Short pass finds the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the handoff. It's Clark. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Looking downfield, it's Lopez. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Whoa, you talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Coverage team brings down the returner. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. They'll run it here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try the right here. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a first down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the running back. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Again, makes it second and medium. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. The receiver grabs it, and he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. The defense with more pre-snap movement. To throw, it's Sand. Gets made over the middle. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I'll tell you what, every time you think you've seen it all from this offensive coordinator, he comes up with something else. That is a gutsy play call this close to the goal line, but it nearly turned into 6. Now they're down to the 1-yard line.
They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Lopez. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. The Gators come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. Looking to pass here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. It's the tight end flexed out into the slot looking for a matchup here.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. And he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Aimed to the 35-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the... Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sun Devils will kick this away to start the second half. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line. The Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Scanning the field. It's Lopez. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. The Gators will line up on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against him.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The offense is out there. Here comes a 2-point conversion attempt. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's caught in the end zone for a two-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
Turner trying to create good field position. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. On the move now. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right, but man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Here's that defense shifting again. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Check this out. The offense still on the field, going for it inside their own 30. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. Breaks free. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Pressure is coming. And that one's picked off. What a play.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. And the offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they hand it off to the back. It's hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman. The Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
This crowd is trying to make a difference in this football game and cheering on their defense, and that play right there will make everybody take a seat. What a great job of converting here.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. The quarterback takes it in himself.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He steps out of bounds at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll try a pass here. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So one explosive play sets him up at the plus 43 with a first down. To throw, it's Sayin. Pass caught. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And that will give them the lead now.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Because anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
21.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. To the air, it's Lopez. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it, enough for a first down. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, this tight end is an absolute weapon with the ball in his hands. They get him the ball, and the whole crowd seemed to know what was about to happen. He took off and took it to the end zone.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the returner is brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That one moves the ball to the 13-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Brown. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up. Breaks into the clear. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10. A quick throw out left, complete. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And that is another first down for the offense.
And the Sun Devils pick up enough for a first down here. Direct snap to the back. He's got room to run. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Here's the second down play.
42 spike.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, ASU. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early, allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Montgomery. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. The Gators looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Grab near the sticks. It's Montgomery. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st down to the 46. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pass rush closing in. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Makes the grab. It's Clark.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Looking to throw. It's Lopez. The pocket breaking down. Swarm to the pass rush. The sack.
Well, whenever you see a team deciding to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, as a defensive player, you got to be thinking, hey, we got him right now. And they dial up the blitz, get after him, and come up with a sack.
Looking for a deep completion. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Working clock with the ground game. He's found some room at the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. The back's got it. Fights through a tackle. They've got him down, but the offense gets the 1st down they needed to just run the clock out. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback just kneels down.